everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in today, and finally I'll be catching up on my man's Kang Daniel. This song dropped on September 23rd. I know I'm slightly late to the party, better late than never, and yeah, I'll be checking out his latest release of Electric Shock, the music video for an all. This is quite the surprise, not gonna lie, because unfortunately knowing what Kang Daniel is going through with Connect Entertainment and all in the follow of Connect Entertainment, that's not on him, mind you. If you guys haven't learned about the news, be sure to educate yourselves. But either way, all the best to the label mates, right, Yuju, right, everyone under Connect, and Kang Daniel himself, right? And I really hope he ends up winning this fight and battle as he rightfully should. This must be so sick and tiring for him to continue to fight like this, but we gotta push for him. I'm gonna support him all the way continuously. I'm gonna bring it up here right away though. Cut to the chase for Electric Shock. Let's go. Okay, I love the puppet. Oh, transition here though. I love the piano and the plucks here. Ooh. I love this dark approach at the start. Like, it's not sinister, but it's building up into something in a dramatic kind of manner. There we go. Ooh. Lots of ear candy in this song, but in this very musical play kind of setting, as you can tell, with the scenes being shown. Light me out. Ooh. I love that distortion of the bass here to the hi-hats. The flow. Oh, I'm so snatched by this song already. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, this is catchy. Like, he's very in unison with the distortion of the bass and the drop in the chorus for Electric Shock, which I think is really cool. I kind of low-key wish there was a little bit more added nuance in the song, right, aside from, like, bringing it back to the main bits and sections of the song. But either way, I love how in unison and how, like, go with the flow he is with the production and instrumentation in the song, right? Very in unison and streamlined with the movement. Hey, hey, hey. La 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 la. Ooh. Turn down the volume and act right now. Oh, oh, oh. Here we go. Woo. Just how he hits these peak moments in the song. Hey. Here's the thing, can we appreciate one huge thing here is the fact that he really worked well for what he was provided with, you feel me? Like, even though I know this is quite hands-on, but like, see with different like people and a collective artist round alliance and all, and like what was it? Was it Warner? Yeah, Warner Music and Sauce Factory, probably a directing film company there is well in the mix. But for what he was given with Electric Shock, I think is quite effective with it, you know, even though it is very subtle and it gets into your bloodline in a way. I think that's the best way to say it in this low-key, energetic kind of manner where it's like, you know, keeping you moving a bit, bumping your head, you know what I'm saying? It's not like a headbanger by any means, because Kang Daniel does have his type of headbanger type songs, but like Electric Shock, I like the subtlety, the slight nuances, would have loved a little bit more nuances, and maybe even a higher peak moment in this song. But either way, from the vocal flourishes and the way he presents himself and throws on a performance is so Kang Daniel. For those who are familiar with his works, and any of my videos that you've seen on my channel here covering any Kang Daniel album, B-side or title track, he really knows how to flip that switch and throw on a performance. But from the beginning here, I gotta say, from this puppeteer work, this puppet work, to the actual scenes, and then him at like almost like a musical play setting is very fitting and cohesive to this song. Especially when you got the playful piano keyboard work here. And the string plucks. Notice it.
Electric shock, oh, oh, oh.
The descending plucks. Just those string plucks. Such a nice addition. Even this verse 1 is very like signature Kang Daniel from what I'm hearing, right? The flowing currents. And what I really love about Kang Daniel's music, with the lyrics very clever, very cleverly integrated, whether it be by him or other lyricists in the works or with someone else. I love the lyrics, it works with the concept and the song that's being done, so it makes it cohesive as a whole, but just the storytelling factor in his voice can be felt and could go a long way. It always goes a long way when it comes to his lyrics, his music, the way he sings these phrases and lines, so on point. Oh, these moves. The flow. Can you feel it? Just go with the flow. I love how that ad-lib work goes against the grain of things, and it gives this like mystical, you know, dramatic feel that we get. And by the way, you know, all of this, right, even with the drop and the main sections, quite dramatic, you know, feeling in a dark kind of manner. La 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 la. Turn me up, light me up. I love how he brings the energy to these lines here in a very playful way, right? Snapping. This verse 2 as a whole, nice contrast. Red, code red. Stars. Honestly, if I would have to choose between the two Kang Daniels, I have to go with this puffy hair Kang Daniel with the, you know, plaid fit. Woo! Heart, oh, oh, oh. See the timing with the heart and like the plucks and like the oh, oh, oh. Very cohesive with it. I can't emphasize that enough. But as we progress here, an extra ump on the drop. Love it. La 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 la. Oh, that change. That scene switch, so clean. Oh, oh, oh. Gotta give it to Kang Daniel, still doing his thing, even though in these difficult times that he is facing that aren't rated by him, which is very safe to say. You gotta appreciate what he is still doing, you know, still being active in the scene, even though there's things to really take care of behind the scenes and in the courtroom. But let me know your thoughts, you know, Kang Daniel is a busy man and I love his works every single time. Stay tuned for the album review. I can't promise in the near future, but stay tuned for that album review. You guys know I love geeking out to his B-sides as well, and albums in general. But as always, be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. This has been Garrison, and peace.